Well, you basically take one hand and make almost a fist. Try to create a gap between the fingers that you're going to snap the finger on the other hand into. Create a gap there. Place the thumb in between those fingers at the bottom. Flip it over. And then just use some middle finger strength to pop right into that gap and make a snapping sound.
Okay. Where did that originate from?
It came from boredom in high school, in a class, and I started annoying one of my teachers with snaps, and I don't think they knew where it was coming from. But I felt at the time that I had nothing better to do because I didn't have classical academy level instructors to engage my growing and hungry mind.
And then why did you decide to bring that to classical?
Well, I started here as a long-term sub for Mrs. Shields, and she did the old school snaps. And throughout the school day, after doing a bunch of snaps, my fingers would actually get sore from snapping all the time. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring back the Sheffield snaps and see if I can teach this to the kids because my fingers never get sore doing this. So yeah, that's why I did that.
And how does it make you feel when you see your students doing it too?
It makes me happy to see them struggle. No, I'm kidding. No, I appreciate that they give it their best college try, and a few of them have mastered it. And I think over the years, more of them will do so, and they will remember that it was Sheffield who taught them, and that this was coined by me actually, an invention, or an all Sheffield original invention.
Well, I've been collecting Legos since I was born, so. Yeah, when I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, I started collecting Legos that was specifically that I could bring to the classroom. For example, my drawers, that's awesome, as well as I can flip this open, and normally there are Post-it notes in there, which are great. Have the lovely pencil holder, which is wonderful. Then I have, this is supposed to be for business cards, but I just kept it for, just to kind of use as a little trophy. It says, Mr. Pete, math class, room 206, because that's where we're at. And then my Lego picture is fantastic and wonderful. I've got a picture of me in Israel with the Joshua Wilderness Institute class of 2010. Which was great, from Hume Lake. Got my little graduation guy. Then I've got my little TIE fighter, TIE Interceptor actually, because I'm a Star Wars nerd as well. Folds in, does that, kind of fun. And then I've got my little Moonwalker because you always need to shoot for the moon and aim for the stars. So yeah, those are a little bit about my Legos.
I think what makes me unique is that I'm the only teacher here, to my knowledge, who has tumbling skills, meaning I could do backflips, handstands, all that kind of stuff.
So can you explain why you take people's food?
Take is the wrong word. I think the word would be why I ask people to share their food. I guess the policy is simple. If you bring delicious food, we should all be able to partake. And by we, I mean I should be able to have some of your food. I am not a big snacker in real life, so I use my class time as my snacking opportunity. That's why I stay slim and trim and good looking for the most part. So yeah, that explains my kind of food habit.
Would you like to tell me about your Rubik's Cubes?
Yes. I have the traditional 3x3 Rubik's Cube. 5x5. I have never scrambled this because I'm afraid that I won't be able to fix it, which is probably true. Picture cube, a number of years ago for Christmas, when the Steelers won Super Bowl 40. So pictures, those are difficult too. I got this one from Matthew Roberts, which has my face on it. This cube is the cube that I learned the Rubik's Cube on. It's very precious. Precious. It's very special to me.
You're just gonna do this the whole video.
Great interview.
Okay.